Okay, so I left you with a script that displayed 1 or 0 depending on what had been put into the table. Just a word of warning, if you are using this, what I'd do is I'd click on structure. You may have added this admin in here anyway with a tiny int or the boolean notation. The best thing to do for this is, if we edit this, if we come down and for the default value we want it set as like none, or just stick a 0 in there. The reason being is if you're registering users into your table and it's not set as 0, what we need is this set automatically to 0 whatever happens, because otherwise you'll be making everyone admins. Okay, so we are logged in as Kyle at the moment, and under admin we've got echo out admin. So at the moment Kyle is 0, and what we're going to do is we're going to create an if statement, and this is going to be if admin equals 0. We're just going to die, and in there we're going to write you're not an admin. Okay, so we can save that out. We can come into our page here, press refresh, you're not an admin. Okay, so now what will happen if we change session to Alex? Probably quite obvious. Obviously that's not changed because we're still logged in as Kyle. Come into session.php. That will have changed to Alex now, and then we can come just straight back into our index and we have a welcome to the admin page. So the reason I've chosen this method is because if you're creating scripts like this, let's just come down here so I can give you an example. Say you have the user or the session variable rather, user. I could say if session user equals admin or equals Alex, then I can say, or in fact what I could say is doesn't equal Alex. Then I could say die you're not an admin. Now this code would be perfectly acceptable, but the way I'm doing this is inside your table it's going to be a lot easier to use this method. I just find that if you have a 0 or a 1 inside your table and you're setting people to admins this way, you can have a lot more admins and it's a lot easier. Otherwise what you're going to have to do is you're going to come in here, copy this and say or doesn't equal blah 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 or whatever, or if the session user equals admin, then I could say oh dear, this isn't going too well at all. Okay, so I could say echo admin area, else I could just like die. So basically we're just using if statements with this as it is, and the way I've put it into the database, incorporated into the database, is just a lot easier because I can create 10, 20, 30 admins for the website, and they'll all be allowed into the admin area as long as their admin field is set to 1. I just find this a lot easier, and it deals with databases, and it's always good. It's always a good idea to get practice with databases. I may be doing some more tutorials on this, particularly with security issues, potential security issues. But for now, this is a pretty secure script, as long as your database is safe from intruders. Okay, so if you have any questions on this, please let me know. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. It's a good idea because you get video updates every time I post a video. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching. If you've got any problems, just let me know. Okay, see you soon.